Hullabaloo and Howdy do. I'm Sanctor and welcome to Third Age Total War Isengard campaign. Now I've said numerous times on my Erebor campaign that I was gonna play as an evil faction, but I wasn't quite sure which one to play as. I was like, I'm probably gonna do Isengard, but let me know if you want me to do something else. And literally only one of you said, play as Rune. And I was like, well, I can, but I want to play as Isengard, and no one else has voiced their opinion, so that's not really helping my cause. So I'm just gonna go ahead and play as Isengard. So there's that. Also, I played as Isengard on my own free time before, so I know quite a bit of what I want to do and how I'm gonna go through things, which I guess is bad in a way if you consider, like, I'll have a huge advantage knowing what to do. It won't be as fun because I'll, like, never have threats coming at me. But you don't know. I might make different choices. Actually, I know I'm gonna make different choices than I had before. And I might lose all my territory and lose the game. After all, it's not like Erebor, where it's surrounded by friendly people, except for the orcs up there. But places like Erebor and Mordor, actually, Khand, this area right here is a good example of something that's, like, never gonna die. You are never gonna find Gondor destroying Mordor, Harad, and Rune and all of them, and then coming towards you, or something like that. Whereas Isengard, I am I'm dead smack right in the middle of the entire map, surrounded by Gondor, Fangorn, and all these other people, so it's not a terrible location, it's not a good location either. So there's always a chance that I'm gonna die, but I think me knowing what I want to do right out of the start will help me with that. Which kind of, again, goes against what I was just saying, but whatever. We're gonna be playing on very hard difficulty, very hard, and of course, Lord Saruman the White, Saruman the Wise, Saruman the Many Colors, I think that was one of his titles, is our leader, and without further ado, let's get started. And of course, I had to skip the cutscene because, you know, copyright's a bitch, but whatever, suck it up, Buttercup. I really should grab my pop filter. I keep hearing puzz. Puss? No. Puzz, as in P sounds, in my microphone. And I do have a pop filter, too. I'm looking at it right over. It's like 5 feet in front of me, but I can't reach it from here. So sad. Okay. A simple ring? We have recently learned of a supposedly simple magical ring that turns its wearer invisible to the naked eye. Is it a plain gold and seems to be completely assuming? Blah 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 blah. Cut the hammer, Sauron. Blah 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 blah. Sauron. Blah blah blah. Sauron. As long as Saruman lives, he can claim mastery over the ring and summon the gods. Blah blah blah. Saruman, Sauron, Maya. Yeah. And the military port. Alright, so I'm not sure if this has been fixed or not, but in, like, previous versions of this game, if you're playing as, like, Isengard and you got the ring and you bring it to Isengard with Saruman alive, you get, like, something's supposed to happen. I think you're supposed to get ring wraiths or the Nazgul or something, but for me it never happened. I waited turn after turn after turn after turn, nothing happened, and people kept saying, oh, it's glitched. But Eric here a while ago, a few weeks ago, said that it should be fixed. I know it's gonna be a long time before I'm able to get the ring, but if somebody could let me know if, like, confirm if that's been fixed or not, that would be great. Or, like, I could bring it to Sauron, which raises another question. Do I get control of Sauron, or does Mordor get control of Sauron? In the overview screen that we were just in, it says that Mordor's faction leader is Sauron, even though Lich King is like your primary guy. So I'm pretty sure Sauron would go to Mordor and not us. So if that happens, I'd rather the ring go to Isengard. Oh, that was a mouthful. Oh, you guys are different looking. I guess this is what I get for having a different thing. Where's Lurtz? There you are. Go take Ginyard. There. That was easy. Alright, so what I want, Chieftain's Hall would be good, because like the Erebor, it reduces upkeep and all that other stuff. The Logging House also is very good. And of course, if you build that up multiple times, then the Ents, not ants. Come on, man. You know what you're talking about. You're a Lord of the Rings fanatic. It's Ents, not ants. Get your English right. But the Ents will attack. But I think I'm gonna go with Chieftain's Halls just because of the economy. And Hunting Hut because it's right there. Does that change a lot? Yeah, it does. Unfortunately, Ginyard is like never gonna increase. So that 1% is a huge difference from 0.5. I think the population went up since the last thing though. Not sure. Okay, so I've got options. Oh boy, do I got options. Ah, shoot. Am I at war? Okay, good. I am not at war with Rohan right now. And I'd rather stay that way for a while at least. There's a settlement down here that Rohan's probably gonna take. And I want to take that as soon as possible. Who's my worst of the two? Probably the Vanguard. So I think I want to send like everyone I have down south. My economy is gonna take quite a hit if I do that though. I could just send a few people and recruit some more guys. If I recruit some of my better units, upkeep in here will be free for the most part. Upkeep in there will be free and there will be free. So I can always have an army there and I just build it up. You know what? No, because this gives me free health, building cost, free upkeep, recruitment slot. Alright, so it doesn't reduce recruitment cost. So I will do that. Actually, it's a huge difference. The crossbows are better, but they're also more expensive. Are the Beast Slayers better than the Orcs? Indeed they are. Well, that's the plan at least. Hopefully it will work. Grima. Grima. I don't want to, like, have any sort of peace treaties with Rohan because I'm going to be attacking them at some point. Oh, there's a settlement over here too.
Without question, my lord.
I don't remember if there's people in there though. Okay. So I'll take you and you. You and you and you. You guys will go take this settlement over there. Everyone else is free. Recruit those people. Do it that way. Reduce the amount of upkeep over time. Alright, let's end the turn. That was a long first turn for only having 2 settlements. Well, technically 1 in the start, but whatever. A lot of thinking goes on in the early turns, because if you mess up on the early turns, it could spell disaster. Hey, Moria reclaimed, nobody cares. Athelian reclaimed, nobody cares. And I am losing a ton of money. Oh, that's right, it didn't matter. They're all free upkeep, so again, it doesn't matter. I can get 2 guys there, and I can afford 1 guy there. I don't really want any of these people, though. Except maybe the Beast Slayers. Maybe. Could get cavalry, too. But they're so bad. Well, I got some turns to think about it.
At your service, my lord. At once.
Alright, yeah, so there are people there. That's fine. Just go around.
Yes, my lord.
So I'm sending Grima this way to hopefully get an alliance with the clans on the Enedwaith. Because when I played long ago, the clans, they were just minding their own business, and I was minding my own business fighting Rohan, and then the clans were like, screw those Isengard people, let's go attack them. And they attacked me up until I had nothing but Isengard on the west side, at least. East side was a different story, but Rohan was beating me there, too. Eventually, I reclaimed all of Eregion, but that doesn't matter. Clans on the end of the Enedwaith are a problem that need to be dealt with, and I'd rather not go to war with them and Rohan at the same time, especially when I only have 1 army. Speaking of which, I need to go take the southern settlement. I just don't know who to take. I don't know how many people there are too down there. So I'm gonna get 3 units here. How many free upkeep? Oh yeah. This I can get rid of. Give me some money there. Because the way Isengard is, that it doesn't do anything. Alright, so 3 free upkeep, 6 free upkeep, holy crap. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's probably it. Yeah, so 12 free upkeep, which is ridiculous. So I can keep recruiting as many people as I want. Which, I'm gonna be drawing my strength in numbers, so might as well do that. I'm not gonna bother with those. As soon as that's done, get the logging house. It's gonna be a bunch of turns before I'm able to do that, so I guess it really doesn't matter. Whoops. Whoops, whoops. Growth. Good thing I caught that. So I guess with that, I'm going to send everyone there. I think just this army will be enough to take that area.
We have completed an objective.
That should be everything. Let's end the turn again. Oh, crap. My wires are tangled. And I believe that Eric here said if Kingdom of Rohan, I don't want to send people to Rohan. But Eric here said, I believe, if you get an alliance with someone, they will never betray you. So if I can get an alliance with clans of Enedwaith, I am going to be looking good.
Kill them all! Destroy them!
Yeah.
Is that what you want?
Probably just need my generals to beat that.
No sleeping here! Move!
Oh good, no Rohan.
Kill them all!
This garrison's
Objective
a little
complete.
bigger though. I'll just siege this one out for as many turns as possible. Have alerts circle around for Durwath, and then go up to... Actually, I might be able to get a few settlements down here while I'm at it, depending on how well Enedwaith is doing. And I'm actually making money, even though I've sent my army out. Which is weird. Construction complete. Must have been Ginyard, yep. Recruitment, yep. An alliance with Erebor in the Woodland Realm. Oh, come on, I couldn't do that. Woodland Realm was having none of that when I was there. Those punks. Actually, I don't even think retraining him does anything. It might. I guess we'll find out. It's only 87 gold. So you're doing your thing, you're doing your thing, you're doing your thing. Not too much more to do. Oh, there's a diplomat there. Who's that? If I had to take a guess, I would say... Ah, crap. What are their names?
Ambush!
Oh, Annadwaith! Oh, I need to talk to you! Do I go back? Do I risk it? No, they're like right around here.
Yes.
Somewhere.
At once.
Oh,
Without
perfect.
question, my lord.
I think the
Opening
fort
talks
works.
with the foreigners.
That'll work.
Listen!
Alright.
Attack!
Do I even bother fighting this one on the map? I'm halfway through the episode. I don't think I'm going to be going to war with Rohan in this episode, so probably...
Get ready for fighting! Attack! Destroy them! Is that what you want?
You know what? I'm going to fight that on the map.
Or kill them all!
Gonna try to get one battle per episode at least. The time of the elves is over, but our time is at hand, the world of men, which we must rule. Saruman the White, the Council of Elrond. Cool. And that was a fitting quote, considering we're playing as Isengard. I still need to look into why everything is so choppy. It's probably the settings that I have for recording. I don't really have to do too much, so...
Crack their pretty skull.
I actually just wanted to use my generals, didn't I? That was a mistake. But, hey, okay.
Sleeping here.
Why can't I knock down the walls? Or anything? Okay. That is very weird.
Forget about it.
You, get on there.
Shot, you scum.
Oh, I hope this isn't a glitch. Alright, let's try to get closer. If this doesn't work, I'm gonna have to reload from the checkpoint. That's gonna be a bummer to do. Yeah, I can't do anything. What the hell? Oh. Okay. That kind of works, I guess. Everyone charge in. What? 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 Okay. It's a bit weird, I think. Whatever, I ain't gonna complain. I guess just try to win. Oh wow. He's getting his butt kicked. Oh, that's because they're throwing their javelins. Yeah, how about you get out of there? Go somewhere else. Slay them all. Okay, let's get out of 2x speed. Well, this was a very interesting turn of events. Grey Flood Raiders.
Victory will be ours.
Lost 9% of my guys. Good thing there was mostly the general. Can you can't really circle around, can they? Because all this is considered to be buildings, I can't go over there. Who are you guys? Oh, that's bad. They're all there, that's bad. They're not gonna get any kills the way they're just spread out like that. Push. Push, you filth. Who on earth are you? What? Oh, does one of these guys... Is it Lurtz? No, Lurtz gets Berserkers. They both get Berserkers. Why is there a Guard of Orthanc here? Dude! That Guard of Orthanc is kicking some butt. Oh, there's two of them! They must be like... Not flag bearers, but... Not generals. The commander of sorts, or whatever. I don't know how to explain it. Oh yeah, these guys. Actually, can you reach them? I think you can. Good. Well, I definitely have the numbers. Let's try to speed it up again. And while we're at it, slay them all.
The enemy are badly bloodied.
Oh,
They've lost half their
yeah,
men.
it's over. It is over. The time of men is coming to an end. Alright. Wow, these guys are getting butts kicked. Alright, let's have you stop shooting. There will be no dawn for men. That's a good title of this video. If I remember. Okay, well, that's a bit, yeah. Laggy. Or glitchy, rather. Alright. One of you guys just get around.
Our men are in command of the city.
And he's dead. Captain Fergus. 181 lost. That was disappointing. What was more disappointing was the fact that it wouldn't have been so bad if that whole gate situation didn't happen. And you know what that means? That means now I'm gonna have to assault the other castle instead of just sieging it out like I plan to see if that's a actual glitch is gonna keep happening or not. So that's just lovely. I'll probably do that in the middle of this episode and the next episode though, during my own free time. But if you know what the deal with that is, please let me know in the comments section. That way, I don't have to do anything stupid. Hopefully that won't be a huge issue. Because that is not how I want to be playing my game. Alright, now what's the plan?
An honor law.
I believe that's all I was gonna do, right? Oh, sweet. Leather tanner.
Listen up.
Alright, so one more turn for that. What is that, 1 turn? No, 2 turns for that. 2 turns for that. We'll be sieged out in 5 turns. I'm gonna get, hopefully, an Edwaith will like me. And recruitment. Probably send some of my better units down there. What's my next best unit? Probably the Beast Slayers. No, actually it was crossbows. Can I send the Beast Slayers back? Good. I'd rather have the crossbows there. And I still need to wait. Again, another diplomat, but... Is that something I want to do? One diplomat to the west, one to the east? Could do that. I would definitely get more accomplished. Yeah, I'm gonna get a diplomat. Alright, that's that. Let's... actually...
Come on!
How mad do these people get? They get pretty mad. Okay. Well, that's gonna give public order bonus, which is good.
Listen up!
But putting the Vanguard in, okay, that helps. Good.
No sleeping here!
Put them on the border. I'd rather not be trespassing, because that will just make Enedwaith mad. And I'll circle around, hopefully, get some territory down here if it's available. If not, then whatever. Go to Durwath, go north. So let's end the turn. Or they're gonna come to me. That also works. You know, I had an army besieging the place. You could have just come to me there. You know what? You want trade rights? I will give you trade rights, but in return, I want an alliance.
No, we cannot agree to
Okay. How about an alliance, trade rights, map information, and military access? Huh?
Let's not take this. Good day to you.
That's not good. I don't want them to attack me. I don't want the threat of the Enedwaith to be right there.
Get ready for fighting! Pick your feet up!
Okay, so that's that.
At your service.
Let's try it again.
Discuss.
I'm gonna give you all of this stuff. Yeah, your wealth is meager. I will also give you a single payment of 500 gold.
I do not believe
It was generous, and you just rejected? Okay.
Another proposition for us then?
I'm gonna give you all of that stuff. A single payment of 500 gold. And a regular tribute of 200 gold for 5 turns. That's very generous. You should take it.
I am not quite able to accept this. You have
Fine.
another
Trade
worthy
rights.
proposal, then. I'm afraid
What?
we must leave this here.
But you just came to me with trade rights, said, hey, buddy, pal, come trade with me. I was like, okay, but only if we can be best buds forever. And you said, nah. And I said, okay, how about trade rights, we be best friends forever, and I give you money. And you're like, nah. So now I come to you trying to do the same thing because, dude, I want to be best buds with you. I want to be best bros for life, man. You say no, that's cool. That's cool. I'll give you what you want. I'll give you a token of my appreciation. I will give you trade rights with me. And you're just gonna flat out refuse? You're not interested? You're done with me? Well, you know what? I'm done with you, sir. And or madam. I am done with you, clans of Enedwaith.
An honor and a pleasure.
Rohan,
Farewell.
things are looking good for you because I think I'm gonna go to war with Enedwaith.
No sleeping here!
Cheese them crackers.
Would you like to speak to me?
No.
At your service.
You have
You,
a proposition
trade
for
rights.
us? This seems quite
Cool.
well. What else do you have?
Map info. Okay, I didn't think so. I can't be in an alliance with you. Why can't I be in an alliance with you? Because you're enemies with Dunland? Oh, just can I break it off with Dunland and then be best bros? I want to be best bros. How about just come join
No,
me?
We cannot agree
No.
to this now.
Oh,
The pleasure was all ours. Farewell.
got 500 gold for that at least.
Yes, my lord. Yes.
How funny would it be if I go to Fangor and be like, yo, let's be best bros. And then they attack me. That'd be funny. Oh, that pisses me off.
No sleeping here.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do this battle. Well, not really do the battle, but I'm gonna just see if that gate glitch is an actual thing in between this episode and the next episode. And then just, like, come back to this place. It's so frustrating. Alright, so none of these things are... So Chieftain's Halls is the max, right? Good. So, logging house. Retraining costs reduced, increased tradable goods, and building costs reduced by 5. So that's what I want. That's all set. And I'm getting the slave pit for there.
Get ready for fighting.
Lurtz is also going to be on his merry way. Losing money. Don't care. Don't care. Anduin and the Orcs of the Misty Mountains. Yeah, we'll see how long that lasts. And Fangorn is poor. Why is it poor? I haven't done anything to you. I mean, I approved the construction of the logging house, but other than that, I haven't done anything to you. But I think that's gonna be it for now. This was an eventful episode. One hell of an eventful episode indeed. Enabwaith are jerks. Rohans are also jerks. But hey, I got 2 settlements. My economy is not bad. I'm already doing better than the dwarves. But that's all I got for you today. Yeah, but yeah, let me know what the deal is with that whole gate situation, because that's weird, and if there's a way to fix it, or if I just have to hope for the best, because I really don't want to have to restart this just to fix that bug. And let me know what you think I should do. Should I go to war with Enedwaith, or should I just leave them alone, but keep a vigilant eye on them, and keep trying with Grima, and go to war with Rohan? That's probably what I'm gonna end up doing, but let me know what you want me to do there, what I should be doing. Again, I know most of what I'm doing, but your input is very valuable to me. But until next time, I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you on the next one.